Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
All right. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing? I want to thank you all for joining me. Let's get that funky beat back in here, right? We'll get it down to like there. Yeah, something like that. Nice boom bap. Just wanted you guys to enjoy a little satire and join me this evening. How's everybody doing? I think everybody should be happy that your stimulus checks are coming in. Money, 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 as we can see. Let me just do a quick sound check. We'll give some people a chance to come in. Hope people understand the humor we have here. We'll do a sound check, make sure everything is cool and copacetic. People understand the humor we have here. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, well, thank you for joining. Not too much to discuss. We're going to be talking about ways you can spend your money. Ways you can spend your stimulus check. You know, if you haven't gotten wind of it, and I think you already have, we have a great product that you can purchase with your stimulus check that will help things go by a lot faster. Okay, powerful, pow. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that's really effective for getting your life going. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, and let's see what's happening here. Maybe we can get a picture of it. You can purchase some of this gold label CBD oil, right? And BiomedRx CBD, as you know, is very high quality, very pure. It is gold label CBD oil. It's third party tested. Glyphosate-free, gluten-free, homogenized, organically grown here in California and local hemp farms. And so, yeah, thank you very much for joining us. You can purchase it at BiomedRxCBD.com. We also have the Happy Formula. The Happy Formula has cannabigerol, which is CBG. CBG is another one of the 125 plus cannabinoids and terpenes that are found in the hemp plant, in the cannabis plant. And CBG gives you a light feeling, happy feeling. That's why I call it the Happy Formula. And it's good stuff, actually. I like CBG. And I just call it the Happy Formula. I can only give you anecdotal information, feedback from my clients, right? And from myself, right? So if you'd like to purchase our CBD formulas, we would invite you to visit BiomedRxCBD.com. And of course, I've got to do a shameless plug. We got to pay the bills around here. So I'm going to show you the commercial.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
All right, BiomedRx CBD. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a good thing that you can spend your money on. I'm just letting you know, right? If you're looking for something that's a constructive way to put your hard-earned COVID compliance money to work, right? You had to comply with the will of the globalists and hunker down and pretend like, anyway, we had to shut down the economy. And I guess for whatever reason, they're giving us money, or they're giving you guys money. And so, BiomedRx Supplements is a good way. Did I mention BiomedRx Supplements? I only mentioned the CBD, right? Yeah. BiomedRx Supplements is something that you should also be spending your stimulus money on. What can I say? You should get something for men and something for women, right? Like BiomedRx Optimum Woman Formula.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Wow. Yeah, that always feels good to watch. That's enjoyable. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining. I just wanted to shoot the breeze with you guys a little bit. Let me see. Maybe I can get our scrolling text up here and see if we can get some call-ins. This is an open mic day, just chilling. Just wanted to give you guys some suggestions on where to spend your stimulus check. Thought it might be a little funny to share that with you. Remember to hit that subscribe button, right? Comment, like, share the videos, share the channel, let everybody know that you appreciate this holistic health and satire that you get here on the Devin Lockett channel. I really appreciate that. And also, while you're at it, you can visit the BiomedRx channel and comment and like, subscribe, share the videos, share the channel. Much appreciated. And hit the bell for notification of new videos. I had some things I wanted to share with you guys today, and I wanted to see if I can find it. All right, let me see if I have any activity in the chat room. Yes. Remember to join my son on live online right now. He's on the Kai Lockett channel. Still working on the gateway process here. Of course, the gateway process is the out-of-body experience training from the Monroe Institute. And that's working out pretty good, actually, to be perfectly frank with you. You know, there's a lot of consciousness expansion that goes on in the gateway process. Even if you don't achieve the out-of-body state, there is a lot of consciousness expansion that happens in the gateway process. I don't know, man. It just depends on your debt, and it depends on your on the possibility of paying it down. I'm going to be perfectly frank with you. Thank you for the question, Kyle. Yeah, I mean, if you have debt, that if you've accumulated debt during this COVID shutdown, if you lost work, and because you lost work, you actually like at risk of being evicted, then by all means pay your debts. Pay all your debts, man. Because, you know, that's just crazy. I'm afraid that there's going to be a big wave of evictions happening as soon as, you know, the whoever is going to be the governor of California, you know, releases the ability to sue or the ability to evict. As soon as that happens, man, there's going to be a huge wave of evictions. There are going to be a lot of people. So by all means, pay your debt. Pay your debt. Okay, pay all your debts if you can. But at the same time, I wouldn't throw away stimulus on a student loan if your student loan has been sitting there, and if you have a plan, a pay-as-you-go plan where you're not really accumulating interest, then I wouldn't take that stimulus check and give it back to Uncle Sam if I were you. But yeah, by all means, pay on debt, pay on your debts, especially rent, and especially the things that can be turned off, like electricity and cable TV and the internet connection and all of the things that you need on a regular basis. Pay those things first. I was only saying in jest that, you know, well, of course, since I have products to sell, you know, in jest and in not only jest, but in all seriousness, you know, with your extra money after you've spent all of this money. And oh, there you go. Pay the cards off. Definitely pay the cards off. If you're playing the credit game like I am, yes, man. Take care of the babies. I call the cards the babies, right? You know, my cards are my babies, right? So my babies take care of me when I go out of town and I have to work and I need to whip out a little extra plastic to pay for some things. So I need the babies to be satisfied, and then I pay the babies so that the babies raise up my credit, and then they offer me more babies. And I like it. I like playing the credit game. But just don't let it overwhelm you, okay? Because I got myself into a little bit of trouble here recently, and I got myself out of it again recently. So yeah, there are a lot of people that depend on the government to bail them out, and I'm not one of them. I would rather work and hustle and, you know, do a combination of medical equipment repair and biomedical equipment maintenance and biomagnetic pair therapy and neurofeedback and selling vitamins and selling other supplements. You can see the vitamins up here behind me, and selling CBD supplements. And you know, I believe in the American way, of course, as you can see with my flag back here. And I believe that nothing beats the American spirit and the American spirit of enterprise and business. And so nothing's going to defeat our economy. Okay, they tried. Okay, they tried. You know, global pandemic, they ended up stealing an election out of it. Oh, did I say that on YouTube? Anyway, but they're not gonna break us. I personally am not depending on a stimulus. I'm not depending on a check from the government or anything like that. I'm just here working, and I'm here adding value to the economy. And if you add value to the economy will support you. And as long as you follow that American work ethic, and that American spirit of entrepreneurship and putting your ideas to work, putting your money behind your ideas, putting hard work and hard effort behind your ideas, nothing's going to stop us. Nothing can stop us. We're free people. We've discovered freedom, and you can't put freedom back in the box, right? You can't stuff that back into Pandora's box. Yeah, $680 on one card. That's pretty good. To pay off a card like that, man, it's good. I've been paying off cards lately too, and I'm paying off cards, and I'm also furniture shopping because I'm moving into a bigger place and giving my son his own room and his own studio for shooting his YouTube live, his gaming. He's on the gaming channel right now. So when we make this transition, I'm going to be hopefully not dipping too deeply into the credit cards. I like to keep the credit cards available for out of town travel, But yeah, here we are. And thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback, and then I appreciate the participation. Let me do another sound check, make sure everything's coming in cool. Because this microphone is beautiful, but sometimes it drops out. Okay, so that sounded like it working to me. Excellent. This is a free-for-all. It's Thursday. The week went really well. I think what I'm going to do, instead of the same old funky beat, I'll come up with something habitual. How's that? Kind of get the tone up a little bit. Let me just do a quick sound check. Make sure everything's not ridiculously loud. You just do a quick sound check. Make sure everything's not ridiculously. Nice. All right. So yeah, thank you for joining. Right now, I'm working on the Gateway experience, as always. Not as always, but the way as I have been doing in the last few weeks. I just purchased a brand new ionic foot detoxification machine, as you can see here. And I'm getting a little junky because I always keep notes. I'm very big on keeping notes. I'm very big on plotting my life, laying my tracks out in front of myself, ahead of myself. And I end up with lots of notebooks filled with to-do lists. I don't mind that. I don't mind working that way. Sometimes I can sit down and consolidate all of the to-do lists together, and sometimes I can't. I like to also follow the organization method given to me by Stephen Covey from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, where you draw a vertical line, a y-axis, and an x-axis, and then you put a graph across of more important, less important, more urgent, less urgent. Actually, you're going to put urgency across the top and importance on the side. So you're going to say over here in the first quadrant is very important and very urgent. Remember, in order for something to be urgent, there has to be a time factor, right? So something can be urgent and not be important. Like, I didn't put out the garbage today, and today's garbage day. Well, that is urgent because I had a deadline and I missed it. but it's not that important because I have extra garbage cans, and so the garbage can sit until 2 days from now when the garbage man comes back. So that's that lets you know of something that would go into quadrant 3, which would be urgent but not important. So quadrant 1 is urgent and important. Quadrant 2 is important but not urgent. Quadrant 2 is a very important quadrant because that's where you want to be working all the time, right? You want to be working ahead of yourself, right? Things that are important but not urgent right now. That's where you work with less stress, right? Quadrant 3 are things that are important. Not important yet are still urgent. And quadrant 4 are things that are not important and neither are they urgent. And if you can take and organize your to-do list by that quadrant system, you will become very, very, very effective on as far as your day-to-day tasks. But what I do is I work with notebooks, and my notebooks serve me well. I'm floating many business endeavors at once, and so therefore I have to constantly be keeping myself abreast of things that are relevant to the different business ventures, and so I end up having to keep these notes, right? But we're doing good. The economy is slowly coming back. People are coming back. We still have to fight with the censorship and the enemies of free speech right now, right? We are dealing with the enemies of free speech. And, a lot of us, even here on YouTube content creators are very concerned about what's going to happen, very concerned about what can be said. Here I am sneaking out a couple of words about the stolen election and stuff because I'm trying to test the waters to find out if I'm still banned or shadow banned. Actually, I feel I am shadow banned because very few people see my videos. Fewer people see my videos than actually should see them. So if you can get the word out and share them, I am a truth teller. I am a truth teller, so I do appreciate that. Share it, get it out there, comment, like, dislike, it doesn't matter. And yeah, help me get the word out. Let's see. I hope everybody is having a great weekend or preparing for a great weekend, regardless of the craziness that's happening. Shout out to my friend Kerry Rivera. I'm hearing some things that have got me kind of concerned. I hope she's doing okay. She kind of went missing a little bit recently. And like I said, shout out to Kerry. Mwah, much love. Much love to my friends also in the MMS business, the chlorine dioxide business. I understand that things have been happening kind of detrimental for them as well. Kai? Okay, just making sure it's you. Come say hi. So I want you guys to go to Kai Lockett. My son, he has his own YouTube channel.
Yes.
He is a gamer. It's the Kai Lockett channel.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thanks.
All right, look at this big afro. He's a handsome young man. Make sure my mic is still coming through. Yeah, very proud of my son right now, you know? Yes, I am, son. I'm very proud of you. So that's all I really wanted to share with you guys, you know, some healthy things, healthy alternatives to the choices you may be making for your health right now, and choices you may be making as far as spending your stimulus check. So to recap on the things that you can spend your stimulus check on, we would say, first of all, you should buy yourself some gold label BiomedRx CBD.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com. BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. So thank you guys again for joining. Stay tuned. We're going to be shooting from home. I'm going to be shooting from my kitchen, believe it or not, because I have a lot of delicious meal ideas that I want to share. And I'm also going to be going live in my art studio as I paint, believe it or not. I'm going to be doing a lot of painting in my studio. So I invite you to join me. And yeah, I will be here. Going to be broadcasting, like I said, I'm going to be broadcasting painting, I'm going to be broadcasting cooking, and a few other things. That's all I'm going to say. But it's going to be very live. It's going to be very interesting, and you're going to really enjoy it. You're not going to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. All right. So one more sound check. Make sure everything came through all the way to the very end. You're not going to want to miss it. Right. Excellent. Well, great. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I will be going live again on my other Devin Lockett channel shortly, and back on this channel tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day. Peace.